Welcome! This is Glendin ThePackRat, and I'm in Space Engineers, heavily modded, Season 3, Episode 13. Now, in the last episode, I was taking apart this base. Let me go outside and show you. I gotta do a walk around. Turn the jetpack on. Turn the lights on. We're still working on the Blackbird, such as it is. I did some. It's taken so long to take this base apart. Oh, there it is. That's the last part. It's taken hours. So I decided to, yeah, that's the last piece of the base. We're still at the asteroid we were last episode. And it's now taking apart the beacon. It'll be gone in a second. Let me see. There it is. Oh, come on, hurry up. My little dance of the fireflies. Anyway, the beacon will be gone in a second. I want to show you what I did. I didn't like the configuration I just threw together. I decided to... I've used these drills before. So I decided to go ahead and put 3 drills together, put some lights on it, and those are all stone crushers. And what I did was I put right in here is a conveyor sorter that does not allow stone into the rest of the ship. So all of it will be processed here before it goes to the rest of the ship. And back here, I reconfigured it a little bit. Apparently the XL assemblers don't queue up, although they have the setting for it. They don't queue up from the, oh, I messed up here. No, I didn't. Although they don't queue up from the nanite factories. So I decided to put 8 assemblers, make sure that they're all queuable, and the nanite factories are requesting parts from them. I put a little bit more storage because I'm slap full, and I'm waiting for these storages to get built because I just don't have anywhere to put this stuff. I mean, it's I think we're still full again. I mean, I'm holding so many parts on me. There's just nowhere to put it all. Small cargo container. I'm still waiting for the processor to be built. So I'm carrying too much stuff on me. I mean, way too much stuff. So I'm still waiting for the processor to, yeah, the refinery to be built. And apparently it needs more steel plate. And I took a lot of steel plate out of that base. But I've just chewed up some rock on the other side. You see how there's a big chunk missing. And I turned the ship around. Why I turned the ship around, I don't know. I want to get closer to the base again. We're going to turn the ship around and we're going to head back toward Earth. Because there's nothing... Oh, come on. Close the door in my face, really? My own ship? Was that funny to you? Yeah. So... we have all those assemblers working. We have the stone processors working. I've added shields to the back as well as the front. So it looks kind of funky, but it will protect us. And I accidentally warped the ship with the drill bits on it into the asteroid. And the other shield generators, magnificent, because I didn't do any damage and I was able to warp right back out. Those drill bits were buried really deep into the asteroid and it should have splintered them. They should have been broken, but they weren't. So that's really cool. We are going to back away slowly from this asteroid. I still have the Tranquility set to go on the back as soon as I finish building that refinery and refine a lot more ore. I have put a few more... Oh, we got other things coming in here. I have put a few more gyros on this, which is why it's real touchy right now. But I can spin it around easily enough to find that blue marble and head off. There's another planet down there. Let me turn warp drives on, and you can see I put 4 more warp drives on here, 2 facing forward, 2 more facing back. So I actually have 3. And let's go forward on the warp drive. Is that an asteroid? Let me turn on the radar. Is that truly an asteroid or a planet? That's a massive asteroid. Damn, I thought that could have been a planet. Alright, we're going to do a scan before we leave here because that's how we found this one. Nothing. Nothing within range. Okay, we're going to turn off the radar a minute. We're going to find that big blue marble. Come on, stop that. I have a macro set up for that, and apparently there's too much on the macro. I need to take it off. Our big blue marble. Now, you'll see what I mean about... let's reorient. Let's give us a little sunlight on the ship here. That's nice. And then we'll reorient and go below that. I don't want to aim directly at it because if it comes up too fast, we're going to impact. And that's not a good thing because this ship is not set for atmosphere any longer. So now we're going to turn on radar. And I wanted to show you how it is with traveling with this warp drive. You start warp drive up and you look at the right side, we're already at 500, 1,000, coming up to 2,000, and I'm going to coast. I'm going to set it up to 2,000 and coast. Let me turn the dampeners off. And we're almost right here at 2,000. I don't want to go any faster because you can't dodge the asteroids. But it allows you to see them a little easier as they come up on you. And then every once in a while I'll hit scan. And it'll scan on me. Nope, nothing. And let me save this. Just in case I get stupid now and impact into an asteroid. I don't want to lose everything. I'll have to start over. Let's go up just a little bit. When you start warp on this, let's slow down. When you start warp on this and you get too close to an asteroid, it's best just to slow it the hell down because you don't know if you're going to impact on that thing or not. Now, where did that asteroid go? It's not in front of me anymore. Okay, good. You don't know. You just can't tell. The asteroids start going by so fast that you hit one of those and it's all over. I don't think the shields are going to save me. So let's go ahead and turn dampeners off. Get it up to 2,000 again. And I've been traveling to Earth for days. Or the blue marble that's Earth-like. It hasn't gotten any bigger. See, they just appear and fly past you. And it's... I'm afraid to turn the settings and stuff up because we'll have so much lag we can't move. But at 2,000, my finger is resting on 2 moderate signals. Let's take a look below us. Are we going to hit anything? No, those are asteroids. Huge asteroids, moderate asteroids. Okay. Turn dampeners off and keep going. So yeah, even at traveling at 2,000, you can't travel constantly at 2,000 because, I mean, you can get it up to it. I tried traveling at 5,000, but I'm pretty sure I was going to smack into an asteroid real soon. See. Really have to keep your eyes open when you travel. I don't know why I have the drills on. Just pressing too many buttons. Large asteroid, large asteroid. And I have my finger on the Z key to turn, inertial dampeners back on and stop us if we hit any asteroids or get close to an asteroid. Huge unknown, huge unknown. And we're flying at a pretty good clip here, over 2,000. Uh-oh. Okay, we're not going to hit those. It's coming too close for comfort, though. Now, hold on. When we come this close, let's turn on the... Come on, slow it down, slow it down. Turn on the... I'm still looking for Naquita. Is that moving? I'm moving sideways at 30. How did I get sideways? I don't know. Let's go a little farther forward. Let's not hit the asteroid. I just want to get close enough. Is that a huge asteroid? I want to see if there's Naquit in there. It's a massive asteroid. An absolute massive asteroid. I'm not as close to it as I think I am. Because that's... Oh, come on. That's a massive asteroid. I want to get close enough to it to scan it. Like I said, I'm still looking for the Naquita. Massive asteroid, not close enough to scan it yet. So let's head downward a little bit. I'm still moving laterally to the right at 18. Let's I just want to get close enough. They're scanning something. We're scanning something. I don't know what that something is, but let's get closer. I just want to find out what's in it. Iron, of course. Ice, iron. Oh, come on, let me find some Naquita one of these days. I haven't found any except for that one Stargate it took apart. But building one Stargate doesn't really do you any good, does it? Uranium, silver, iron. Turn off the radar for right now. Yeah, that was it. Still nothing. Just if I needed uranium, that's where I'd be getting it right now. Probably from the other side. Problem is with the warp drives is they only work in a straight line. I don't have them side to side or anything. So when you start off in a straight line, you have to stop in a straight line. That's why I'm moving laterally, because I had turned a bit. Is that asteroid actually moving? It might be. If there's a big black spot of uranium here... Oh no, I did it again. I turned before fully stopping. If there's a big black spot of uranium here, we might stop and take a little nibble. I'm looking for that big old black spot of uranium. Nope, I don't have one. It's got uranium, but it's deep. There it is, right there. It's too deep for me to... it's been an hour to get that out of there. Alright, now fully stop. Yeah, turning at warp with this ship, the way it's configured, is hazardous to your health. Let's move it around back to the Blue Marble. And it's going to take days to get there. Absolute days. So I probably, when I get to the point of ending this episode, will... Wait. Turn ore detector off until I find another juicy bit. To get closer, bring it up to 2,000, turn the inertial dampeners off. Like I said, I really fear going any faster than 2,000. Oh, we're almost 3. That's probably not a good thing. It slows down really fast too, but large asteroid. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? It's a asteroid. Massive asteroid. Planet-like asteroid. Alright, let's do another scan. While we're moving. See if we come in range or something. Nothing. Nothing at all. I think I put a track on this as well. Track number 1. That's why it does that. I need to take that off the macro. That's why they get turned on. I'll have to type that in. Another massive asteroid coming way too close. I can hold the Alt key down and it will, when that shield is, yeah, when the radar is pulsing, it will tell me what those asteroids are around me. Huge unknown object. That's an asteroid. That's what it shows. It doesn't show anything but asteroids, really. So it will say station if it's a station. It will say something if it's something. Type that in. Nope, nothing. That will tell me if there's anything other than an asteroid out there within 50,000 of me from the antenna. You see the big blue marble? It's not getting any bigger. I'm traveling, you know, at 2,000, dodging asteroids. It's like the game's become asteroid dodge. It's like, maybe we should go to that planet up there first. I have massive asteroids passing me. I mean, we could just start eating asteroids to build this ship. I mean, this is... How many asteroids can we eat between here and the blue planet? I don't know. There's another looking like... Uh-oh, moderate. There's another unknown huge object up there next to the red planet, or whatever planet that is. It doesn't seem to be moving like it's another planet. I mean, I wonder how many planets are out here. Massive asteroids. Glad I found this radar unit, because without it, I'd you know, smash into something by now. Unknown objects. Unknown objects. When you see the little blue square around it, and it has several lines, it's multiple targets at once, multiple objects. That's way too close. That is way too close. Finger is on deceleration. I will not smash into an asteroid. I will not smash into an asteroid. Just keep telling myself that. I'm afraid to go any faster. Ooh, a raiding outpost. I'm looking for derelict structures, abandoned structures. That's why we do scan every... Oh, shit. How about spelling it right, stupid? Dyslexia hits me at the wrong time. Nope, that ain't it. I should probably stop the ship before I do that, but... You know... Massive unknown object. Moderate unknown object. I know what it is. It's an asteroid. Give me no shit. Because the other scan would have picked it up within 50,000 if it was something different. That's how I found the other station. I just did a scan, and it was like, ooh, tiny station. Wow. If one comes directly at me, I think I'm in trouble, because I probably won't see it. It's the one that I'll smash into. You see, the planet is not getting any closer. Do you see? That's why I'm deciding we're going to start building now instead of later. We're just going to, when we need to stop and get more parts, we'll just chew into an asteroid. And the journey to the blue marble is going to take a long time. I haven't seen any. I mean, I hope that it's not just painted on the backdrop, you know, and you can actually get to it. And I'm not just fooling myself. Of course, I could put a jump drive and jump 50,000 forward. You see the multiple lines on in the box on some of these asteroids? That's multiple unknown objects and things like that. Let's do another scan. So I'm going to keep doing this until I find something. And this is what I'm doing. Finger on the button. Ready to stop. Ready to push the brakes. There is. Beware of trespassers at the station. But that's alright. That's alright. It's probably on an asteroid. It's in... Well, if I was set up to take out something like that, I would stop and take it out, but... because I am at war with them. But, not in the middle of building a new ship. I really don't want to get my ass handed to me right now. Huge asteroid, massive asteroid. It's like I'm waiting for it to say, "Oh my God, asteroid," or BFG asteroid, or planet, new planet in front of you. Now, if it had an early warning system where you were going to smash into a planet, I'm still going at 2,000. If I had an early warning system or something. At the point, it looks like it's got a little bit more definition. It looks like you might be moving slightly. Maybe that's just my wishful thinking. Large unknown objects. I'm traveling at 2,000. That's a lot. That's huge, massive. There's a lot of stone out here. There's a lot of minerals out here. We could build a massive station just by eating asteroids. Let's do another scan. I think maybe it is getting bigger. Alright, I'm going to put the cursor on it. Right? Can we tell from the size of the cursor? That it's getting bigger? Don't take your eyes off it. Let's see if it gets bigger. If it's getting slightly bigger, you know, it could take years to actually get there. I thought it was just going to be an easy thing to travel to Earth, but no, it's like real space flight. This could be different galaxy type Earth. I think I'm going to have to install a jump drive and jump, you know, 50,000 forward at a time. That might be, in fact, I'm really starting to think of that. Let's take out those atmospheric thrusters. Let's stop completely. Let's take out those atmospheric thrusters and put in a couple of jump drives. Now, I don't have the special ones that were... I don't know what the hell that is. Let's put in a couple of jump drives and start jumping 50,000 at a time. Jump 50,000 scan, jump 50,000 scan. I don't know if I can actually get into... Oh, come on, slow. Slam the door in my face, really? I don't know if I can actually get... come on. Open. Choose the direction of it. Can I choose the direction of the jump? I'm not sure. But I really don't need these atmospherics anymore. And I have this big space here, right? Alright, that's connected there. So we take it. Oh no! Well, we don't really need them. I'll go ahead and take these two warp drives off. We're doing really well. We have the two in the back. We're gonna go ahead and put jump drives in here. How do we fit jump drives in here? Can we fit jump drives in? Oh, we can. Look at that. We can fit a couple of jump drives in here. Tandem and stuff. Oh, yes we can. Oh, look at that there. Let's fill this in with something a little stronger than vacuum. We got jump drives. Just in case you get hit with something. I don't want you be somewhere to jump into a firefight. Drive taken out right off. Let's fill this in. So it makes the ship heavier. Feel better. building a bed. Get some leg spikes. I don't know if we're having things pop in or not. We're still building that refinery too. Oh, come on. 4. Fat finger, little keys. You know how that works. You know, fat fingers. Sorry about that. You get older, you want to have fat fingers. Well, I'm not fat. I mean, big. I mean, honestly, I'm 6'4". So, you're going to have big fingers. And these keyboards, they don't ever come with big keys. They come with standard keys that, you know, my fingers really don't fit really well. I've tried numbers of keyboards. Numbers. We have jump drives. And now, if I really wanted to, if I need to, I'll put the warp drives back. But I don't think I need them. I got plenty in the back. We have jump drives, but it's going to take a while to build because we're processing all that ore. Should have turned off some of that stuff. I think the radar's still on. That's what we're getting lag spikes from. Come on! We got a refinery. Look at that. We got all the parts put in. Oh, yes. Start refining. Ooh, I can put modifications on there too, can I? I can. Bunches of them. I have room. Well, a couple of them on this side anyway. Alright, let's do our efficiency, effectiveness, productivity. Productivity? I don't know what the hell this does. Turn that way. Turn it. No, that's not the right way. Like this button. Can never figure out what goes what. What do you... really? We got one there. What do I do? Okay. I'm happy with that. It'll get built eventually. Let's check. Is anything in there? Can we just move the stuff we have? I'm just gonna hope. Oh, good. I was gonna hurry up and put this stuff in there, and it's already full. It's like, man, I want to get this stuff out of my inventory and put it in there. Let's see if these are empty now. What is this? Now, who put that there? I didn't put that there. Oh, you know what? I was messing around with the building the ship, putting the projector on. It temporarily put that there before I moved it, and it started building it. Come on, let me put some stuff in there. No. You're that full already. You just don't. There's nowhere for me to put this. We're slap full of everything. That's stone crushers. How about cargo? Just cargo containers. Get me some free space. No free space. No free space. No free space. You know, we're slap full of everything. I just built these extra cargo containers and they're slap full. Everything. Everything. I can't even put this stuff down. I want to put it in here somewhere. No, I can't even put this stuff back in there again for the assembler. Maybe the assembler has one when I can put that stuff in. Assembler. We got all kinds of assemblers, right? Okay. Can you use some of this? I can't fit that in there either. The assemblers are all slap full. No, that one's not. Oh, come on. And it's all full of gravel. Oh, no, we're not doing that. We're not letting you get full of gravel. We're gonna be tossing this crap out. Here. You gotta have room to to move here. We're gonna have to toss that out. We made too much gravel somewhere. Damn. How do you keep getting all this gravel? Where did all this gravel come from? I may have a problem here. I'm going to have to put a something on here to reject gravel. I really should. See, it's not making anything because it's filling up with gravel. These assemblers. I don't know where the gravel is coming from. We shouldn't have any stone in the refineries. No, there's no stone in the refineries. So where's the gravel coming from? I think we're going to have to build a gravel ejector. Like we used to have to do because we're just full of gravel. Okay, we're full of something. Let's build... Now, how you build a gravel ejector is conveyor sorter and connector. No, connector. Ejector is only for small ships, but you can use a connector to eject gravel as well. This is like a little old school here, and I know we're getting to the end of the thing, but okay, what we want to do is put that has to go this way. I wanted to go sideways so I can actually get to the thing. We want it built. We want to do a couple of these. We want to only allow gravel through here. Gravel, add, and make it white list. Okay. And then down here, we want to put connectors. If they still work that way, I don't know. The game keeps making. We want to put a couple of connectors facing outward. They'll build it in a second. But those connectors should now be set to eject. Come on, it's stuck on it while moving around. Connector should be set to eject, so I can't even build that now. It'll build it in a minute. It'll get to it. We get access here. Yeah, we have to fix this. Connectors. Where? Connector 3, connector 1, 2, and 3. Now we want them strength now. We want them to throw out. Them to be fine. Turn on. They will throw out. When they're built, and we'll only be able to get gravel here. And we'll start chunking out gravel as soon as that fully built. And that's the old school of throwing out stone. So that's how we used to do it anyway. With this new stone crusher, you're not supposed to be getting all that gravel. But hey, it happens. And it'll throw gravel out, chunk. I really don't need that much gravel. I'm not building all that reactors. Don't need that much gravel. I'm really having a problem with putting stuff where it should go. Let's check this again. How are you doing? Refinery. You're refining this? I big XL refinery, and you're not even refining the stuff I need. How about this? We need that. We need tons of that. Won't let me even pick that up. Well, it's refining fast. Maybe I can actually... Now, there's nowhere to put anything. Even with more cargo containers. Maybe I need to build a cargo container or two before I connect them up. Stuff all my crap in there. And then let them connect up. I could put another one here. That could work. I'm gonna sneak that cargo container there. It'll probably fill up instantly, won't it? Not if I take this out first. Let's do it that way. Oh shit, I need a display. Oh, come on. Come build it for me. Put a display in here. Out there it is. It did it. It built it for me. Now I want to fill this up with my stuff. I just filled it up. Oh, come on. Shoot me already. I just need... Really? Interior plate? Come here. Give me something. Alright, put that back. Let's do the same thing over here. Maybe get a little bit more out of my inventory. Come on, build that. Display again. Come on, finish building that. Let me dump some more stuff. I love the Nanite system. I love how it builds things. It queues up the assembler, and it makes the parts if it doesn't have them. I gotta get these parts in here so the assembler has a chance to actually use them, or the Nanite factory has a chance to actually use them if it needs it. Oh, come on. I also need the gravel I want to throw the hell away. The what I want in there. Let's take that out. But we're not doing anything with that right now. We need to have this in there. They need to have access to that. They need this. Hopefully all of this will... I don't know. It's just too much. Too much. I'm stuffed full. Really? I just did that. That's all the assemblers firing at once to make a couple of parts. I have them on co-op. That's what that sound was. Wow, I'm going to have to build a real big cargo container just to put all this stuff in here. All these little cargo containers aren't doing it. Anyway, I'm going to handle a lot of this stuff and move it around where it has to go, and eventually we'll get building here. Oh, come on, slam it in my face again. Funny shit, that's not funny. It's not funny at all. Really, it's not. But I am still here, and I am building a massive ship. We're going to have jump drive soon. We're going to have... I got to make more storage. I don't know if I'm getting closer to the blue planet or not. But we're going to continue on with this trek across the stars. As in Star Trek. Okay. So let's leave it at that. Thank you for coming on a journey with me today. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. I gotta keep watching the screen. I encourage you to leave a comment. Constructive criticism is always welcome. And remember to subscribe so you don't miss my next episode. You can also follow me on Twitter for an instant update on all my new videos the moment they come out. The link for Twitter is in the description below. And I'll see you next time.